Welcome back, everybody. We are ready to go here. Second period of play. Well, Youngstown really stole the show that the first period. 2-0 they lead. Shots 15-3. Yeah. They've got 80% more shots than the Muskies do if you're counting that at home. But you know what? Youngstown's had their 20 minutes of fame. So now it's time for Sioux City to just snatch it right out from under them. Kessler will take the draw with Serrato. Face-off's won, and we are off and underway. Kessler immediately dumps it down into the corner where it's picked up there for DeHaro. Taken there by Lewis. On over there for Botterill. Popka misses the hit on him. Botterill there in front into the corner. I mean, the Muskies, they had a solid shot at the end of the couple of solid shots there at the end of the first, but could not pull them through. Here's Machu with it. Machu there at the blue line. Missed by DeHaro. Into the corner. It's picked up there for Serrato. There now to Kessler. Kessler for Stupka. On across Hansen. A shot went wide. Into the corner now with it. Right out there in front. It's taken there by Nathan Lewis. Lewis off the boards. Nicholas down into the corner. There for Stupka. Picked up there for Lewis. Lewis there for Nicholas. And he gets slammed. Now there for Botterill. Botterill getting it there for DeHaro. DeHaro down into the corner. Behind the net. Picked up Loftus. Loftus tossing one there for Gardula at center. Boumedian now fires one back in around the boards. Picked up there for Yanchko. Now Tuminero will have it down there in the corner. Puck's picked up there by Gardula. Here's Gardula there for Loftus. Here's Loftus. Fires a shot, dragged into the corner by Wright. Here's Fitzgerald with it there to the blue line. Fitzgerald pass across, shot just went a little wide. Now that's Strathman with it. Strathman off the boards, taking Gardula there for Nicholas. A shot went wide. Oh my. Well, they definitely are controlling the puck more. There's another shot by Court, and it was stopped by Wright. Oh, if they were going to score, that was perfect timing. Oh, it was a thing of beauty, too, but Nicholas went in all alone and could not hit the back of the net. 2 minutes into the second period, we are in officially. Taking the draw, Gunderson and Ronaldo. Face-off's won. Here's Osborne with it. Osborne there for Shahan. He'll keep it in. Shahan holds it. Gets it out there. Fitzgerald. A shot save made right. Rebound. It's loose in front. And Wright still can't hold on to it. Oh, my. Osborne will take it, though. Osborne out there for Pritchard. Here's Pritchard. He gets smashed up into the corner. Picked up Shahan. Out to Court. Court across Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald there for Shahan. Nice move. Oh boy, Gunderson now. Up for grabs, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald keeping it. Here's Shahan. Shahan. A shot save made by Wright. Oh boy. We got a little bit more afterwards, especially behind the net. Oh, I told you it was going to be a physical game tonight. Well, this is not a disappointment as now things really get fired up down there in the corner. Whoa, baby. Boy, if things were really going to get ugly, that was the right time for it, to say the least. I'm surprised nobody's getting penalties there. That was crazy. Well, face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. Taking the draw, Gary and Rusinski. Oh, Jesus. Youngstown still wants to get antsy with Sioux City. Face-off's one. Here's Jardine with it. Jardine gets it back in there for Strathman. Back there for Wilson. Wilson there at the blue line. Picked up there for Wilson. Wilson getting on over there for Strathman. Strathman now Shazy with it. Picked up there. Strathman there for Jardine. That one will roll. Foot race there. Into the corner court. And Yunchko, it looks like. No, Veronin. That's who it is. Here's Fitzgerald with it now. Fitzgerald getting it there. Martino now. They have him up against the boards. Puck's picked up though. Shot. Hit the post. Oh boy, that was cool. And that kind of bounced funny too. Here's Pritchard with it. Pritchard fires one down into the corner. Strathman now in the corner. Strathman back Wilson. Into the corner. Wilson there for Strand. Strand, Saganuk popped up into the air. Now taken by Strand. Strand, a shot blocked by Wilson. Now that's Strand who picks it up down there in the corner. Strand missed by Martino. Now Patilla will have it. Patilla picked up Jardine. Puck poked up into the air. Down now. Hupka will take it. Here's Hupka. Giving it there. Martino, a giveaway. Machu up. Somehow it found its way into the Youngstown zone. DeHaro with it. DeHaro out to center. Lewis. Here's Nathan Lewis with it. Lewis loses control of the puck. Now picked up by DeHaro. DeHaro into the corner. Picked up Lewis. Pass across. Nobody was open. Boy, if somebody was, that could have been an easy goal. Puck's taken there. Botterill in. A shot went wide. Save made behind the net. Here's Lewis now with it. Back to Haro. Puck's picked up there for Strand. Here's Strand up the right side. Strand fires one down into the corner. Picked up Kessler. Here's Kessler. Pass across Loftus. Loftus, a shot. Save made by Wright. As we're just under 5 minutes into this one. Face-off will come to the left of Wright. Taking the draw will be Gunderson and Grant Young. Already 8 shots this period for Sioux City, while Youngstown has 0. I got that going from right now, I can tell you that much. Icing is called. Face-off will come back down into the Youngstown zone. Face-off will come to the right of Wright. Face-off's one and immediately goes into the corner. Loftus now with it in a scramble for Loftus. Pokes it free though for Bruick. It gets out to Loftus. Loftus across Hansen. Here's Hansen, a shot deflected just wide into the corner. Here's Kessler on out. Bruick across Hansen. Loftus is open. Loftus, a shot! Oh! Ringing off the pipe. Oh my God. Now it's in a scramble for Kessler down there in the corner. Out there for Loftus to the blue line. Loftus, a shot went wide. Here's Bruick down there in the corner. Bruick, 27 pins 27. That was Strathman pinning up Bruick. Loftus there. Gunderson on across there. Hansen to Gardula. Gardula on back to Hansen to the blue line. Hansen pass across to Loftus. Here's Loftus. He'll move right on in. Gunderson keeps it in, and he does. Boumediene out to the blue line. Flipped on off the boards. Picked up for Bamidian. Long toss up, and it's played offsides before they can get to the icing part. Face-off will come to the right of right. Face-off's won. It rolls out to Burrows. Burrows on over there for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, ooh. Ronaldo goes down, and then Fitzy goes down with them. Here's Moran with it. Moran there for Burrows. Burrows on for Tumanero. Back for Burrows. Burrows, nice moves. A shot went wide, and it'll roll out to center ice. Foot race. Fitzgerald will pick it up. Fitzgerald down there in the corner behind the net. Fitzgerald rolls it on out. Moran was there, but it's Burrows getting it on across there. Tumanero. Tumanero there for Nicholas. Picked up there for Pittner. Pittner out to center. Here's Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald tossing one off the boards. It's picked up there by Osborne, and it's offsides. 12:58 left to go here in the second. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. 12:58 left to go here in the second. Youngstown with a 2-0 lead right now. All of the Muskies, they've done relatively better this period, to say the least. Face-off will come at center ice. Taking the draw will be Gary and Rusinski. Face-off's won. It rolls off the boards. Picked up there for Machu. Machu on over across there. Deharo. Deharo in there. Rusinski. He gets knocked down there by Court. Around the boards there. Keefe getting it there for Shahan. Shahan, he gets knocked down by Voron. And uh-oh. Keefe throws off his gloves. Oh, and he's got somebody down there on the ground in front of the penalty box. That was Voronin, and now Pritchard takes down somebody else. Boy, everybody's getting after it down there. Multiple gloves, multiple sticks, multiple helmets on the ice. Boy, Keefe still wants a piece of Voronin. Oh my. Wow. Boy, you got Keefe in the box. Boy, and that's going to give Youngstown a power play. And we're not going to give a penalty to Voronin for basically a boarding on Hansen. Or that was Shahan, one of the top goal scorers in the league. In fact, tied for the top. And we're going to let Youngstown get away with that. That's pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic. That's unbelievable. That truly is unbelievable. That's pretty upsetting to see in the USHL. Keefe gets a penalty for defending his own player. That's sad. That's really sad. The league got to take a look at this one and punish Chaz Notch. He is one of the worst. And that's why. So that means Youngstown's going to have a power play, although they might have lucked out in that department because their penalty kill is 12th in the, or their power play, excuse me, is 12th in the league. Sioux City's power play is 5th, so, or penalty kill rather, excuse me. God, I'm so pissed off at the referees right now. It's sickening. That really is just unbelievable. Here's Strathman with it. Down there for Young in the corner, missed by Patilla. I mean, Chaz Notch always targets Sioux City whenever he's here, I swear. There's a shot save made Silverstein. Rebound went wide. In fact, they're lucky they don't have any sort of booby traps down there in the referee's locker room. Here's Young, or I don't even know who that is. That might have been Botterill, actually. That one will roll off the boards and all the way down ice. Strathman will pick it up in his defensive zone. Strathman. Long toss there for Lewis. Here's Nathan Lewis down there in the corner. Off the boards there for Yunchko. Yunchko gets it on over now for Boumediene. Boumediene rolls towards center. There for Lewis, down there in the corner. Now Hansen behind the net. Back there for Pritchard. Pritchard in the corner. That one will roll all the way down ice. Nice clear for the Muskies. 18 seconds left to go here on the power play. It's picked up there for Boumediene. Boumediene back in there for Yunchko. Here's Yunchko with it, and he plays it offsides. Well, terrific. Officials ought to be ashamed of themselves here tonight. That I can't, I'm speechless. Muskies back at full strength. Finally, Jesus Christ, that felt like an eternity. Oh boy, and then Saginaw gets hit. He just came back from injury, and we're going to target a player who's already injured. That's pretty. Oh, whoa, whoa, and a penalty is coming up on Youngstown. Woo, boy. Pittner to the box. A hold will be the call. Just as I criticize the refs, they finally start making the right decision. What took you so damn long? Holy crap. Give me more. Give me more. Yes, yes. Now we're going to see the 2-2-1 system here that Coach Kersey has. Gardula, Nicholas, Strand, Shazian, the captain, Ty, Hansen, and Keefe. They just sent to the locker room. Dear Lord. Nicholas wins the draw. Picked up there Youngstown. It gets all the way out to Hansen. Youngstown, their penalty kills 4th. Let's see what happens. Of course, the Muskies' power play is one of the best in the whole entire league. Here's Gardula getting it out to Hansen. Hansen there for Gardula. Gardula there for Strand down there in the corner. Here's Strand there for Gardula. Gardula on out to Hansen to the blue line. Hansen across Shahan. Shahan on back there for Hansen. Now to Gardula. Gardula, Strand in front. Nicholas, a shot up high. Oh my, now here's Hansen with it. Oh, he bobbles it, and it rolls out to center ice. Hansen gets it on over there to Shahan. Shahan there for Gardula. Gardula picked up there by Nicholas. Here's Nicholas down there in the corner, missed by Gardula, and it's cleared. taken by Hansen. Oh, got a giveaway. Kusinski, a shot went wide. Thank God for that. Here's Gary with it now. Gary behind the net. 47 seconds left to go on the power play for Sioux City. Court passing one back behind to Martino. Martino there for Saganuk. Saganuk to Loftus. Loftus pass across Saganuk. Martino there for Gary out to center. Court missed by Patilla. Take it to Loftus. 25 to go on the power play. 8:43 left to go here in the second. Puck popped up into the air. Saganuk was there. Now taken there by Court. Here's Court. Off the boards, Lewis. That rolls out to center ice. 12 to go on the power play. Here's Loftus with it. Loftus off the boards. Down into the corner there for Wilson. And offsides is called with 6 seconds left on the power play. Birchall will take the draw there with Kessler. Oh my God. Next time, let's try not to say that. Here's Brooke with the pass across Kessler. What a pass, a shot, save right. Rebound, it's up in the air there in the crease. Oh boy, Strathman has it. Oh my. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, and a hit. Pruitt on Strathman, and then they almost go after it down there. Been going after each other all night, I could say that much. Here's Stupka with it. Stupka, and they're on right. Shot save made by him. Rebound, it's loose. Moran will pick it up. Here's Moran with it. Off the glass. That one will roll and roll and roll. To Tuminero. Off the boards there to Shahan. Picked up for Boumediene. Boumediene. There for Moran. Moran fires it around the boards. Picked up there for Patilla. Now Young will have it. Young. Now there for Shahan. Shahan. Picked up there for Tuminero. Getting it there for Fitzgerald behind the net. Gets a little trip there from Young. Surprise, surprise. Here's Yenchko with it. Getting it out to the blue line. A shot save made. Rebound picked up there by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald around the boards. There for Shahan. Shahan out to center. Picked up for Gary. Here's Gary. Takes it into the Youngstown zone. That's Pritchard with it. Pritchard, he missed the shot on. Now it's picked up there by Pittner. Here's Pittner with it. Pass across there for Yenchko. Now Shahan in the corner. Shahan. Tossing one, missed by Gary. Now picked up. Pritchard will have it now. Here's Pritchard with it. They'll just throw it down into the corner. A slow play. Here's Serrato with it. Serrato there at center, off the boards. He picks it up again. Serrato behind the net, down into the corner. On out to Machu. On across to Haro. A shot save made by Silverstein. 5:51 left to go in the second. Youngstown leads 2-0. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Face-off will come to the right of Silverstein. 5:51 left to go in the second. Youngstown with the 2-0 lead. Serrato will take the draw with Nicholas. Nicholas wins the draw. It's picked up there by Hansen. Now Loftus off the boards. There for Gardula. There at center ice. Missed by Burrows. He's in a foot race with it with DeHaro. Gets it. Missed by Serrato. Now that's Lewis with it. Lewis up center. Lewis gets it on over for Botterill down in the corner. There's Botterill, tip shot. Picked up by Nicholas. Now that's Hagen Burrows to center. Burrows throws one down into the corner. Missed by Machu. And a scramble for, Gardula's down at the bottom of a pile right now. Bottom of a scramble for the puck. It's picked up there by Serrato. Out to center, here's Lewis. On the break, 2-on-1. Lewis pass across, a shotty at the post. Holy smokes. Here's Botterill, another shot was stopped by Silverstein. Then another shot, gloved up by him. Woo, baby. Face-off will come to the left of Silverstein. Face-off's won by Saganook. It's picked up there by Court behind the net. Court tossing one there at center. Here's Rusinski with it. Puck's picked up into the air, out to center ice. Wilson on across there for Osborne. Osborne fires one down into the corner. 4:23 left to go here in the second period. Youngstown has a 2-0 lead. Puck's in a scramble for. Picked up there by Court. Court pass across there to Martino. Here's Martino on the break. Nice moves, loses control of the puck though. Into the corner, Osborne will have it. Now picked up Saganook. He gets knocked down. Now Jardine with it. Jardine up the left side, puck taken away there by Court. Here's Court, pass there for Hansen. Hansen towards center. Now loses it at the blue line. Careful. Hansen didn't realize it was offsides, and he touched it. .353 left to go now. Face-off will come to the right of Silverstein. Here's Young. They'll take the draw with Gunderson. Gunderson wins the draw in the corner, picked up Stupka. There's a shot, it rolls back down into the corner, picked up for Patilla. He loses it, Young will have it. Picked up there for Bruick, here's Bruick, pass across there for Stupka. Stupka, nice moves, but it rolls into the corner. He'll pick it up down there in a scramble for. Picked up, Gunderson, rolls out to Hupka. Hupka across to Hansen, a shot, got blocked in front. Now Hupka on back to Hansen. Fires a shot deflected wide. Here's Hansen with it. Hansen fires one down into the corner. Puck's picked up there for Bomidian. He'll shoot that one off the boards. It stays at center. Now that's Young with it. Young, a shot save made by Silverstein. Now that rolls into the corner. Pritchard gets it. Out there for Gunderson. Gunderson there for Bruick. He's got Loftus 2-on-2. Bruick for Loftus. Loftus, a shot. Save made by Wright. Holy. Oh, Moran slipped with the puck, and Burchell will pick it up. As we're down to 2.5 to go here in the second. There's a shot save made by Silverstein. Now that's taken by Gary down there in the corner. Pritchard off the boards. Oh, Shazy was there, but Pittner picked it up first. Ronaldo fires it up into the air. Picked up Moran. Slap shot went wide. Pittner out at center there for Moran. Down there, Court. And a scramble for. Missed by Pritchard. It rolls out there for Osborne. Now Pritchard will have it. Pritchard. Missed by Ronaldo there at center. Picked up by Machu. Machu now there for Ronaldo. Puck's taken there by Court. Now taken by Gary to center. Gary. Missed Burchell. Now that's Gary with it again. Gary gives it there for Burrows. Missed by Gardula. That will roll down into the corner. Picked up there, Osborne. Now for Machu and a huge hit. Gardula on Osborne. 13 on 13. Here's Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald. Now Gardula. Now Burrows with it. Nicholas trying to get a handle on it. Cannot. Rusinski with it down there in the corner. Behind the net, Burrows will have it. Here's Burrows down there. He'll take it into the corner. Burrows gets it out there to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, a shot save made by Wright. Now taken by Machu. Behind the net, Machu. That gets thrown down into the corner. Burrows there in front. Hansen. Oh, stopped by Wright. And it was a fluky tip up into the air too, but still with 45.2 seconds left, it remains 2-0, which is really bad news for Sioux City. But hey, they could do what they did Wednesday night. They were down by 2 with 6:40 left to go in the third, and guess what? They came back and won that. So yeah, it's really all up to the Muskies now. I mean, they have, to be fair though, Muskies, they've got 12 shots on goal this period so far, and Youngstown has 9, so they've been a little better in terms of that. Nicholas, a shot went wide. Now here's Lewis with it. Lewis on the break. Lewis loses the puck. Now takes a shot save made by Silverstein. He's been fantastic ever since he gave up that second goal. 26 seconds left to go. It's taken down by Hansen. Hansen pass in front. Ooh, Wills made a nasty collision on Hansen. Now here's Lewis with it. Oh, he loses it. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas, oh, he lost control of it. 10 seconds left to go. There for Loftus. Loftus, there's a shot, went wide. 3 seconds left to go. Nicholas throws it towards the net. It's blocked by DeHaro. Youngstown will pick it up, and that's the end of 2 periods of play. Youngstown 2-0, they lead. Let's take a look at some scores from across the league. Team USA leads Cedar Rapids 5-1. Green Bay leads Waterloo 2-1. Tied up at 2, Chicago's at Lincoln. Tied up at 3, Fargo's at Tri-City. Dubuque leads Muskegon 1-0, and Madison leads Des Moines 1-0. That at the end of 1, obviously, because that game started an hour later than all the other ones. So, yeah. Let's take a look at some scores from the NHL now. It's Saturday night, the busiest night of the week for hockey. Right now, the Lightning lead the Panthers 4-2, 8:44 left to go in the third period. Flyers lead the Bruins 2-1, 7:13 left to go in the second period. Maple Leafs lead the Hurricanes. Well, make that 3-0 since they just scored. 7:50 left to go in the second period. Less than a minute to go. Blue Jackets lead the Sharks 3-1 in the second. 6:39 left to go in the second. The Flames lead the Canadiens 3-1. Tied up at 0. The Wild lead the Blues. Wild and the Blues, are tied at 0 with 1:05 left to go in the first period. Stars lead the Kings 2-0, 6:07 left to go in the first period. Then at 10 p.m. Eastern, Avalanche at Oilers, Capitals at Canucks, and Predators at Kraken. Other games that concluded earlier this afternoon. Red Wings finally broke a 7-game losing streak. They beat the Sabres 4-1. Senators beat the Islanders 4-3 in overtime. Rangers beat the Penguins 7-4. Coyotes beat the Devils 4-1. We now head to the NBA. Well, 6:13 left to go in the third quarter. Pacers lead the Nets 70-68. 76, or Pacers lead the Nets 70-68. Okay, 76ers are leading the Hornets right now 63-61 with 5:42 left to go in the third quarter. Pelicans lead the Trailblazers 91-86 with 3:45 left to go in the third quarter. This game just getting started. The Bulls lead the Wizards 32-19 with 29.5 left to go in the first quarter. Thunder lead the Grizzlies 29-27 at the end of one. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, the Warriors are at the Lakers. Also, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Timberwolves are at the Jazz. And then at 10 o'clock, the Knicks are at the Kings. Then the Rockets beat the Cavaliers 117-103 earlier today. MLB scores, of course, spring training going on. Opening day is just less than 2 weeks away. Believe it or not. So let's take a look at some scores. Pittsburgh looks like they're going to get the win against Atlanta on the 4-0. They lead right now. The Mets lead Houston 6-1 right now as we speak. St. Louis beat Washington 8-5. Baltimore beat Boston 5-4. Minnesota beat Tampa Bay 8-5. The Yankees beat Toronto 10-9. This game ended in a tie. Philadelphia and Miami at 3. I lost my spot here. Where were we? Okay, here we go. The Cubs beat the Royals 7-6. Detroit beat Pittsburgh 6-4. Seattle beat Cincinnati 11-7. San Francisco beat Cleveland 6-0. Arizona beat Texas 5-4. San Francisco beat the White Sox 11-7. Milwaukee beat Oakland 11-4. Chicago beat the Angels 4-3. Colorado beat Oakland 11-9. Seattle beat Chicago 8-2. Milwaukee beat Texas 5-1. Let's see, are there any other games on here? I don't see any, so we'll head straight into college hoops. We'll start off with the women's. Only one game in the top 25 going on. And Fairfield beat Niagara in overtime. I remember that because the little blooper we had in the first period with it. 70-62. There we go. There's the score. And then college hoops in the men's action. There's a lot going on there. I mean, when is there not a whole lot going on in college basketball? Here we go. ACC tournament finale. NC State leads North Carolina 6-2. They're just getting started there. But other games from this afternoon. In fact, let's just go the whole Division 1, because why not? D1. Wisconsin beat Purdue 76-75. That was a final in overtime. That would have been a nice game to call, but we actually had some family members here in town. So, yeah, we couldn't broadcast that game for you all, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Auburn beat Mississippi State 76-66 in the SEC semifinal. Illinois beat Nebraska 98-87 in the Big Ten tournament semifinal. Iowa State, big upset over Houston in the Big 12 championship finals, 69-41. That is huge. UConn beat Marquette 73-57. Excuse me. We'll take a break. We'll be back third period in just roughly 11 minutes.